Hey everyone, I'm Phil Fuchs. I'm a product manager over the semantic layer, and today we're going to talk about slicer card variable linking, which is an exciting new feature that can help you save time by dynamically filtering your apps.
So I'll give you a quick demo here. So I have a table here, a user list that has a created date here. I have a beast mode that leverages a variable I've already created, and I'm going to show how it works. So all my dates are in the 2020 to 2022 range. So I will go back here and select January 2022. And you can see that now this date that falls in January is noted as in range. So to show how, and also our page filters now show that these two variables have been set. So once I clear that, everything resets. But I'd like to show a little bit about how to create this. So the requirements are you need to have a beast mode that actually uses the variable that you've already created. And once that's the case, you can go to your slicer card and you can go to the actions, and there is a new action called set variable. And when you select that action, you have a choice. You can choose between a date action or a text or numeric action. So in this case, it is a date action. And I can select a start date and an end date variable. I've created both of these prior to setting this up. And now that they're connected, I'm going to go ahead and cancel because that's how it was set up before. I can select dates. So we're back in 2026 here, but with presets, I can select last 12 months. All of these are out of range because the dates are, this year, last 12 months, and all of my dates here are before that. So pretty cool. Let me show really quickly how it works with text. So I have a name slicer here. I have a beast mode that basically is looking at this variable value. And if the user's first name is equal to the variable value, then this will show correct. So, I can see that Brian is here. If I select Brian, you can see that this changes to correct. And again, I have a page filter where my variable that I had already previously set up is now set to Brian. So pretty cool functionality. We're excited about this and hoping that it can help people use less workarounds to set variable values. Thank you.